Proverbs chapter 20, verse 1. Wine is a mocker, strong drink is raging, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, or kakadash. That is their true name, the name that our forefathers used when calling upon their name. When praying to them, when glorifying them, and when crying to them. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach 100% of the truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel, who are here in Babylon and are scattered across the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in truth and sincerity. And also peace to the sisters out there who believe too. I am not affiliated with GMS, but I do want to point out they speak 100% of the truth and want to acknowledge them because they're the only teachers that I go to, that I go to when I listen to a lesson. And I suggest whoever is listening to do the same. Today's topic is going to be the dangers of drinking. I was inspired to do this video because I myself have given, I want to say, a good chunk of my life drinking. I drank as early as 17. And from then on and off, I've been drinking from wine to beer to strong drink. I don't know if anyone's heard of 99 shots. Their proof is 49.5, but from 2018 to 2025, oh boy, that's all I drink. 99 shots, 49.5, pretty strong. But yeah, this video is for brothers who are having problems drinking, and I got a couple of scriptures lined up, and I hope this video is edifying. So, how I started my video off was Proverbs chapter 20, verse 1. Wine is a mocker, strong drink is raging, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. Okay, you know that I've had bad experiences with drinking. I mean, it's not nothing to laugh about. I mean, it's made me a fool in front of a lot of people. And even when I was in the Brotherhood back in 2010 to 2013, I put the Brotherhood through hell. GMS Dallas, I put them through hell, and I regret that. Even until today, I think about that. Oh. And then even past that, I continued to drink. I ended up in jail. I ended up on Instagram just looking for harlots. You know, I've committed sin while drunk. I'm not proud to say it either, but I wasn't wise. Just over drinking. It's not good for you. And I'm pretty sure you brothers have experiences yourself. And if you're lucky not to have it, then continue in that path, because it will make you look stupid. But yeah, it says right here, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. What is another word for wise? Well, if we look up the word wise in the thesaurus, another word for wise is prudent. Prudent. So let's jump to the next verse, the next chapter. The next scripture. It's Proverbs chapter 22, verse 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. Okay? But the simple pass on and are punished. You know, if you if you drink too much, it's probably best to abstain from it, man. Because some people can handle it, some people can. I was one of those people that couldn't handle drinking. I mean, my family was plagued. My brother, my sister, as well as myself, yeah, and my father too. I saw him drinking a lot when I was young, and I don't know if seeing that I adopted it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just in our genes. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but all of my siblings were cursed with um, drunkenness, and through the Spirit, we cleaned ourselves up since then. Even my older brother, who has a YouTube channel and is also preaching the truth, I'll list his link on my description later. He's in Cali, in Ontario. He calls himself Daniel. He drank too. Well, we have all sorts of stories. But yeah, if a prudent, reading again, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. So if you know how liquor makes you, just avoid it altogether. That's just the best way to go about this, you know. But if you give yourself to the drink, knowing how bad you're gonna be, Scripture says the simple pass on and are punished. I mean, punished by going to jail, getting into accidents, life-threatening stuff. Um, but even a prudent man, if he knows how to be moderate with it, you know, he can. Being prudent also means to know what moderation is. And let me see, Salakia. I'm gonna have to get the Bible app. Let me see. I'm sorry, Salakia. Let me see sections. Apocryphal. So the next scripture we're gonna get is Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus in the Apocryphal, chapter 31, verse chapter 31, verse 27. Okay, and it says, Sirach, chapter 31, verse 27. Wine is as good as life to a man, if he be drunken moderately. Okay, a prudent man knows what moderation is. Going back, what life is then to a man that is without wine? For it was made to make men glad. So, the Lord has many reasons why he created certain things. Well, everything. He has reasons for everything he created, even the wicked, which he made for the day of destruction. He made wine, and he made alcohol to make men glad, for celebrations, even to help you when you're feeling a little down. It makes you happy sometimes. Going on to the next verse. Wine measurably drunk and in season bringeth gladness of the heart and cheerfulness of this mind. But wine drunken with excess maketh bitterness of the mind, with brawling and quarreling. going back to what going back to what Proverbs 22 and 3 said. Let's just go back to that real quick. But the simple pass on and are punished. You get your ass whooped if you don't know how to fight, or end up in jail, or even lose your life. And you don't want that. A wise man, especially if you're in this truth, tries to stay alive. I mean, your mission is to preach the word, bring the elect in. And how can you do that if you're in jail, or if you're dead, or if you give yourself to too much wine or liquor? Reading on. Drunkenness increaseth the rage of a fool till he offend. It diminisheth strength and maketh wounds. Oh, yeah. Yep. That speaks for itself right there. Last verse. Rebuke not thy neighbor at the wine, and despise him not in his mirth. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if If you're prudent, I'm not gonna tell you to not to drink. I mean, it's there for a reason. But you know, if you're a prudent man, if you're a wise man, just avoid it. Give him no despiteful words, and press him not upon him, urging him to drink. So you know, don't if a brother doesn't want to drink, or you know, if you don't want to drink, just don't drink. Okay, it's best to avoid it altogether. Keep yourself sober-minded. Oh, dang! I thought I had the scripture. First Timothy. Ah, damn. Salakia. Salakia. Give me 1 second.